Hey, what is going on guys? This is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have an epic 2 vs 2 siege battle in Total War Attila. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So to start things off, this replay was submitted by Apex_JD. It's a 2v2 on Attila on a unfortified settlement. So first up, let's go through the players and the factions they're playing. So on the attacker's side, we have that Weasel It Scares Me, and he is playing the Saxons. Next up, we have his partner Dantiok, and he's playing the Abdanians. Now on the defender sides, we have Apex JD playing the Jutes, and we have Daniel Pendix 7 playing the Langobards. Now for the rules for the match, it was very simple. They were using the tournament rules, which is 0-2-4 with Ultra funds. 0-4 just means no artillery, 2 pikes per player, and 4 skirmishes per player. So yeah, those are the rules, those are the factions and the players, and let's get straight into the replay. Okay guys, so the match is going to kick off with a couple troops actually moving out from the defenders. This is the Langobard player sending 2 units of Godans Chosen. Not sure what they're doing. Oh, actually, they're trying to flank around. Okay, so they're trying to get the units around here into the woods, and I assume probably move through there and then see if they can maybe catch out the Javies or something. But yeah, so they have some units over there that are doing a bit of a sally. And then over here on the back side of the settlements, the Saxon player, he's got like, I don't know, 6 units, I think. Let's see. There's 3 units of swords, all elite Nordic warriors. No, elite Nordic warriors plus some chosen warriors. He's got some axes, and then he also has a unit of Javies. They're all hidden in this forest over here. And the defenders, I mean, they do have troops here. They have some Godansmen. But these units aren't here to defend this, really. They're here just sitting in the back, ready to be sent forward. So that means the defenders have no idea about that. So we're going to see what happens, see when they're activated and what they're able to do. But in terms of the defense, the defenders are just defending this hill, basically, with the fortified bits at the top. They're not defending the rest of the settlement, mostly because it's just wide open, and it would be more like a field battle. I mean, there are chokes over here, and there's some archer towers, so they could hold it if they wanted. Towers would do a bit of damage. But yeah, in terms of skirmishes, as you guys saw, so all the Viking players, basically the Saxons and the Jutes, are going to bring skirmishes because they don't really have great archers. That being said, I mean, they could bring some decent they could bring some archers. They'll still do some damage, or they could bring slingers for anti-skirmisher duties. But yeah, most of them are going to bring skirmishes because skirmishes can do quite a lot of damage. There are a couple bows. This is some elite Germanic archers, and that's from the Langobard player. Now the Abdanian player here, he's got, wait, I swear I saw some. Am I blind? Ah, no, yeah, there we go. He's got some Rig Damna. These guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing skirmishes. But over here, look at this, yeah. So I don't know why the Saxon player sent up his general. And these 2 units that were running back, they started going back there, and then I don't think they realized this dude was there. I think it was hidden. But either way, the Langobards see him now and charge in. That was a very awkward charge, but it doesn't matter. These are gold chevron Godans Chosen, and this is just a Nordic warlord. So this general is going to die. There is no way the attackers save him. There's a second unit of Godans Chosen as well, which will hold the troops coming to help, at least long enough for this other unit to kill the general. And that is crazy. To see a general, I don't understand. Why was the general pushed up over here? I mean, if you want to scout, fine, but send another unit to scout. Don't send your general. But yeah, got a charge over here. Godans Chosen charging against the Chosen Warriors. And this is... what is this? The Nordic Axes are running through. They're going to lose some men. Yeah, look at that. They lost like 6 men because they kind of pushed through a little bit on the side over there. And now they've lost like over 10, 15 men over there. The other 3 units are just fighting this Godans Chosen frontally. They are trying to flank around with the Chosen Warriors, but they're doing... it's a very sloppy job. Over here, Nordic Warlord is dying. Godans Chosen are starting to take some damage now because of the throwables from the Chosen Warriors. Nordic Axe Warriors are charging in to help. Honestly, I wouldn't bother with throwables. You're wasting too much of time. Yeah, you're going to get some decent kills, but... just charge in. You need to get these Godans Chosen surrounded, and you need to get another unit on the front line here. Oh, he's trying to pull out his general. Oh, this is going to lose him so many men. So many men if the Godan shows unable to cut them off. Oh, General breaks. General is breaking. They should recover though. Unless the Godans chase. Are they out of control? Godan's chosen out of control yet. Doing their own thing. No control by the player. The General hasn't died. So the General is still alive and the unit could still return. But yeah, I don't know. That was a weird play by the attackers. I don't know why the General was there by himself. I'm not sure if he'll return or not. And even if he does, he'll be really weak. Oh, nope, the General died. The General died. I think right over here he died. Oh my god. That is a General dead in the first, like, 5 minutes of the battle, which is crazy. The Godans chosen that were going berserk, they just kept chasing the General unit, and even though that's getting their unit killed, you know, to everything else, because they weren't really fighting, they killed the Saxon General. So the Saxon player is out a General 5 minutes into the match, which is crazy, but yeah. I've got some, what are these, Nordic Axe Warriors, yep, charging in, just finishing off the last man in this Godan's chosen unit. Oh, he died. The other Godan's chosen is also dead. 1 man left. How many kills? 157 kills. Not bad at all. 157 kills on the unit while surrounded, outnumbered, being thrown at, and they killed a general. So, Saxons are down the gen. That is crazy to see. Oh, look, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a slinger there for a second. Eyes are playing tricks on me. The hidden force of VS is still just hiding. They haven't activated it yet. Wait. What was that? Oh? Oh, okay. The Jude player is sending out some Royal Huskars. So he's sending them over there. I think he wants to try send them around. But if though he's only sending 2 units, right? So 2 units of Royal Huskars, the Saxon player may activate his trap. Activate the trap and just butcher those 2 units of Huskars if the Jude player doesn't see that. That's a big loss because Royal Huskars are amazing. Amazing axe units. What happened? Nordic Spearmasters, they're down to 67 men. Oh, okay, I see. They're capping the tower. So they obviously took a lot of damage from the tower. Maybe throwables from the elite Nordic warriors. I'm not sure. Maybe even took some skirmish ammo? No, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, the attackers are pushing up the rear. Lost a general. Lost a bunch of troops because they dealt with the Godans chosen pretty sloppily. They shouldn't have done that. They didn't need to lose that many to the Godans, and they definitely did not need to lose a general. There's the other general. This is the Abdanian general. It's a Celtic warlord. But yeah, let's see what they do. Let's see how they push up. I'm gonna fast forward just to see, just until, because right now they're just running back and forth. I'm keeping an eye on these guys. These units are hidden now, but I don't think they were hidden there. So I'm pretty sure the Saxon player or the attackers know that they're there, unless they didn't notice it. But yeah, for now we're just gonna wait. The attackers just moving into position. Saxons are moving their army up here. Not sure why they're just... I mean, this is... Okay, let's go back to normal speed. This is weird. This is an interesting but weird attack. So, a bunch of random troops over there. I mean, they're not like... If they wanted to watch this, they probably should watch that, or they should watch there. The Jute axes are over there. They're sending in some troops here, some gallow glasses. These are some really good infantry from the Abdanians. Charging in against the elite Nordic warriors. Godans chosen, charged in by the Langobards to support. I'm pretty sure gallow glasses are the heaviest infantry the Abdanians have to offer. Let's see, what are their stats? Oh yeah, they're pretty solid. They don't really have much of a charge bonus, but they've got good armor, defense, health, attack. What about their damage? Right, can I please have a look at the gallow glass damage? Not bad. I mean, 4 AP is 4 AP. But yeah, so they're charging it over there. The archer is starting to lose a couple bolts. Not sure what they're shooting at the moment. I mean, maybe just the axes? I mean, fair enough. I'd probably save it for the enemy skirmishers, though. Then again, Rigdamna, these Abdanian skirmishers, the Rigdamna, they're insane. As you can see, they have shields, which means they get missile block. And they also have Raider ability, so they can, you know, burn down the settlement. And I'm pretty sure they have... Oh, no, they have Precision Shot for the bonus damage. I thought they had a... Okay, I did think they had a... I thought they had a formation, but apparently not. Oh, look at this. Charge into the Young Wolves by the Gallow Glasses. They have a barricade over here. They have Elite Nordic Warriors on top, using their throwables up. I was gonna say Young Wolves got it. Yeah, they got charged in the side, which ain't great. But then again, because they were trying to barricade, they couldn't really do much. Another unit charges in, gets a charge bonus off. Gallow Glass is fighting. They do have tower support, so they do have a little bit of tower support. Okay, there we go. The Rigdamna are all moved up now, and yep, the archers are gonna focus them. But oh my god, these archers are getting slaughtered. They're down by 70 men. Skirmishers throwing, doing an amazing job. That was a very bad play by the Langobot player. There's no need to keep your archers over here. Like, look at the angle. There's no need to keep them there and give the enemy skirmishers a perfect angle to throw at you when you outrange them by far. You can move them up here and shoot down, no problem. Which he's doing now, but still. He lost like over half the unit, which means he also lost over half the ammo. They're gonna attack the barricade, yeah. They've just been using their throwables on their units, all their Elite Nordic Warriors. 40 kills there, not bad. Another unit moving up to use their throwables. Honestly, I wouldn't be using all my sword throwables here. I would just let them throw from behind. I would just get a unit of actual skirmishers up here. Unit of jabbies. Let the jabbies unload and get some good kills. And then you're not sacrificing barricade HP. Not bad though, look at this. 60 kills. 70 kills from throwables, that's beautiful. And that's on a unit of Gallow Glasses. I probably would have sent up some cheap spears or something, but... And I would be using axes on the barricade, because axes will destroy it a lot quicker. Be moving up another Elite Nordic Warriors, he may be able to actually kill that unit fully. Over on this side, the Nordic Warriors are dying. The Godan's Chosen are still holding strong, getting some good kills. The Jutes over here, they have not done anything. They have the Royal Assault hiding. And the Saxons still have their little hidden ambush force over there. Yeah, there we go. So they moved up some troops here to watch. I don't know why they moved up here. Like, are they that worried about something coming from behind? Did they see the units so they know they're there? Either way, that's only 2 units. You don't need to have, like, 2 pikes plus, like, 8 other units watching that. You should get the pikes into the front line, get them doing some damage. Unless you're scared of the archers, but either way, once they're out of ammo, then you can push up. Barricade here is down. Yeah, the other Nordic Warrior, it got a bunch of throwables off, got some good damage. Oh, look at this, look at this. Rigdamna getting a nice angle over here. It's a bit of an iffy angle right now, they're kind of throwing into their own man. It was a decent angle, but they shouldn't charge him. They should pull the impact, let the skirmishers just throw. That, or have the skirmishers target the warriors up there. You're throwing frontally, but you're still going to do a lot of damage because they are jabbies. But yeah, right now this is not good. This is a bad play. And this is the Abdanian throwing into the back of the Abdanian. Like, why? Oh, this is King's Warband. Okay, no, that's probably even better, yeah. That is not great. They are in loose formation, so the archers aren't doing the most damage to them, and they are just getting hit frontally, so their missile block will come into play. But yeah, they had 50 kills only, but I mean, yeah, they've done a ton of friendly fire, man. A ton of friendly fire. They should be throwing, aim at the horse slayers, aim at any of these units. Don't aim at that unit that you're fighting. That's a big misplay. I'm not sure why the attackers are doing that. Over here, we have another unit, Godan's Chosen, charging in. The one unit is down to about 60 men. They had 150 kills though. The other unit's pretty fresh. Yep, they've just charged in. Got some more King's Warband. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the stats on these guys. Okay, yeah, they are better. Yeah, so the King's... Okay, so Galaglass is obviously a bit cheaper. I haven't looked at the Abdanian roster in quite a while. Over on this side, got some Celtic Axe Warriors. Look at them, they're trying to flank around actually. Got the Elite Nordic Warriors. Now this is good. This is good. Because they're trying to flank around. and their backs are to these skirmishes, then now the Rigdamna are going to pick up a lot of kills. If they're throwing... Please don't tell me they're throwing at that unit. Please tell me they're aiming at the elite Nordic warriors. Doesn't look like it. 112 kills on this unit, but still. How much ammo do they have left? Okay, they're mostly out of ammo. There we go. Now they're throwing at the elite Nordic warriors. Finally. Oh, they are getting charged in loose formation though. That's not good. Okay, now they're running away. They're running away. And the other units, yeah, the Galagloss are going to catch this unit out. This was a very rough play to watch, guys. So, the mistakes being made, the attackers obviously were using their skirmishes to throw at the units here engaged in melee, which was just getting so much of friendly fire. So this unit did a ton of friendly fire, okay? Number one. Number two, the attackers tried to flank around the side, which is a smart play, you know? I mean, not the attackers, right? The defenders try to flank around the side, which is a smart play, you know? And the attackers didn't make use of that. They either didn't notice, weren't paying attention, or they just kept trying to throw at the other unit first, and because of that, you know, they could have wiped out that entire elite Nordic warrior unit in like 2 volleys. But yeah, unfortunately that was wasted. Right now their skirmishers are in loose formation, shields up. They are getting shot at, but honestly the archers aren't going to be doing that much damage. Yeah, look at this. 13 kills on this elite Germanic archer. Absolute waste over there. This other Germanic archer, 60 kills, and it's out of ammo as well, basically. This one is at half health, and it's at half ammo, it's only got 10 kills. Yeah, so the archers are all being absolutely countered. They're doing nothing. They are trying to shoot, and they are trying to deal with the enemy skirmishes, which, you know, is fair enough, honestly. Because this Rigdamna, they can do a ton of damage, as we saw, right? That one unit's at 126 kills. That's with a terrible angle, and with shooting their own men in the back off their volleys. But, yeah. Tharshey archers are being wasted. Honestly, just keep the ammo for like some whistling shots, some fire ammo, maybe some heavy shot later on when you have a chance. Okay, we do have chosen warriors here. So these chosen warriors being there means that they definitely know. Yeah, they definitely know there's troops hidden in here. From the Saxon. Again, I don't know. He's got a lot of units in the back. I mean, I guess he's trying to keep them out of archer range, but then again, you don't really need to worry about the archers, honestly. Most of the archers are out of ammo, and the one that does have ammo, it's at half ammo only, so yeah. Honestly, I want to see the rest of the Rigdamna throwing. This unit's at 130 kills. This one's at 128 kills. Both of them are nearly out of ammo. There's a full ammo one over here, and then these are all the Saxon Jabbies. Yeah, those are the Saxon Jabbies. On the front line, how's it going? Celtic Axe Warriors, along with some King's Warband, against the Elite Nordic Warriors. Against 2 units of Elite Nordic Warriors, actually. I hope they're cycle charging. There we go, it's going to pull them back by a charge. King's Warband holding the front while he does that. That's not bad. Elite Nordic Warriors, they're a tough unit. They have like 100 something morale. No, they only have 50. Okay, it's not the Elite Nordics, it's the Chosen. Oh, there we go, charge coming in. Not a bad charge. These guys had, what, 16 kills before? Look at that, 25 kills. Yeah, so they're picking up some damage over there. Godansman from the Langobard player. Also, there are some buildings burning. There's only actually 25% of the buildings have been... I mean, there's not that many, I guess, so... Fair enough, but still, that's not good for the defenders. 25% settlement damage, that's -5 morale, melee attack, and melee defense. That's gonna help. The attackers should send their skirmishers around, try and burn as much of these buildings as they can. I'm not sure if they can burn this. If they can, I mean, that's free settlement damage. Oh, there we go. Surprise attack coming in. Hold up. The surprise attack's coming in from the Saxons. Do the defenders notice? They have a unit Godansman watching. Ooh, those Jabbies, though, are gonna pick up some good kills. I mean, I don't think they noticed. Otherwise, the Druid player would move his axes. He would move both his axes to the edge over here, and if the Saxons don't know about it, they can get a nice rear charge in once these guys engage. I don't think they noticed, though. Nordic Axe Warriors, don't stand back and use throwables. I mean, fair enough if you want to do it, but right now you need speed. Charge in. Charge in while what's happening on this side. Yeah, while they're focused on this side. Lots of fighting is happening over here. The Abdanians in the front line. Saxons are supporting. Langobard players moving troops to support and reinforce. Push up here quickly. Come on. Oh no, they kind of use throwables. Guys, okay, this is a thing, right? So, using your throwables obviously is good, right? You want to get those 3 kills on the unit, you know? Look at that. They're picking up some nice kills. 15, maybe finish with like 30 kills from throwables, you know? That's good, right? But there's a time and a place to use them, okay? Like right now, yeah, you're getting some decent kills. But right now, it would be a lot better for you to just charge in. Charge in, destroy this unit in like a couple seconds, because you can get some nice flanks over here. Or maybe you won't be able to, but still, either way, you can kill this unit in melee and push up before these guys pay attention. You know, if they're not paying attention and you're able to flank them, you can get over here, maybe get the Royal Huskars kills, get the Elite Germanic Archers, flank her on this side, get behind the front line over there. Now you're giving them time to notice. Because you're taking so much time to use your throwables. I mean, it's fair enough, but in this situation, yeah, I personally don't think using throwables was a smart idea. I think what would have been smart is to just push in fast and push in hard with all the infantry they had. You know, get the flank going over here. Flank these units on the side. You know, I mean, the archers are basically out of ammo, but so you could kill some Huskars, you could kill these guys, kill the Godin's Chosen holding the front. You could basically break the entire front line with this flank if done correctly. Now look at that, the unit barely held. The unit barely held in melee. That's what they need to do. They need to push up a lot quicker though. I don't know if the attackers have noticed. I mean, I don't think so. Otherwise, they would have probably shifted their Javis around, and they would be getting some beautiful Javi kills. I think the defenders, I think the defenders still haven't noticed that, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, on the front line, how's it going? Elite Nordic Warriors holding, some more breaking. Godin's men to reinforce. Going up against King's Warband and the Celtic Axis. Oh, there we go. Jude player coming out. Royal Huskars. Oh, he's going to get a flank. He's going to flank the flank. He's gonna get these Javis. What are you doing? Send the Elite Nordic Warriors in. Oh my god. What is the Saxon player doing? I mean, then again, he's the same player that got his general killed early. What are you doing? Do you not notice this? You have to notice this, unless these guys are on skirmish mode. Oh my god, he's losing his skirmishes here. And he's got these... What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, the Axes are getting absolutely destroyed in the meantime. Yep, the Nordic Javis getting beautiful, beautiful angle and beautiful, beautiful kills over there. They charged up here. Yep, they are flanking around finally. That's good. But what are they doing? They're just losing their full unit of skirmishes. 3 kills and the unit's basically dead. And you have another unit just standing there. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. These Javis, 110 kills. Oh my god, the Royal Huskars are going to charge. Oh my god. Rear charge here. I don't know, the Saxon player is just not paying. Oh, now he notices. Now he notices. He's going to try flank around. But it's too late. It's too late. The other Royal Huskar is coming in. That was so terribly played. Oh my god. It hurts to see it, guys. It hurts to see it. So, this Saxon flank could have been amazing, right? All you need to do was push in hard, push in fast here. Get around and do as much damage as he could. Even now, why is he waiting? I get you're scared of the Javis, but you're gonna die to them anyway. Get around. If you... Yeah, look at that. That Elite Nordic Warrior is dead. The Chosen Warriors are gonna die as well. These Royal Huskars are just having a field day. Literally 3 kills for them. Look at that, 227 kills on the one unit, 50 kills basically on the other unit. Yeah, that was so poorly executed it hurts. So what they should have done, right, what I would have done, is pushed up here, cut this unit apart in a couple seconds, and then pushed up here immediately. Yes, they had the Javis holding here. There's nothing you're going to do. You're going to take the hits, fine. But you had like, what, 4 or 5 units of melee infantry? Send them all around. Kill the archers and kill the axes that were waiting there. Push hard around here. Flank these guys. Kill these guys from behind. Flank this as well. Make them lose all these units. Even if you lose 2 units to throwables, that's fine. You still have 3 units that could have gotten through. destroyed that front line and destroyed that front line. And you had your own unit of Javis. You could have just had them here throwing. I mean, they wouldn't have been the most effective because they are protected by the castle, but still, it would have done some damage. Right now, yeah, I don't know, the Chosen Warriors are just running away. Yeah, the Royal Skulls are going to head back. Now, that could have been such a good flank. It hurts to see it, guys. It really hurts to see it unfold like that. Over here, this choke point, they're still fighting over here. Godansman is still holding. Royal Skulls charged in over here. I think they killed the... What did they kill? I don't know, but the Celtic Axes are going to break soon. What are you doing? Sending the King's Warband, guys. You're losing this fight and you don't want to let them get another charge bonus off. There we go. There we go. He's charging in. Royal Skull's charged. That unit's broken already. Nope. Okay. So don't get another charge off. So they're probably going to end up losing this fight against the two Kings Warband. But it's fine because the unit's breaking anyway. The unit is weak anyway, and this front line is super weak. What? Charge in. Come on. Come on. Charge in. Kill this unit. Break those skulls. They could... Yeah, the attackers are making some big blunders. Yeah, they could have caught, you know, so many units with that flank. They could have caught everything that was over here, everything over here, and they could have caught out a decent amount of stuff over here, probably. They would have taken losses from the Javis, but it would have been worth it. What are these skirmishers throwing at? What? 60 kills only? Are they trying to throw from here and they were just getting like a terrible angle? And now they're getting some really good throws into the Nordic axis. But that's with whatever remaining ammo they had left. Yeah, 143 kills. I'm not sure what they did with the rest of their ammo. The spot 60 kills took like so much of their ammo, it's crazy. Oh, the Royal Skulls over here. They're gonna be able to flank around. Get another unit of Javis up here until this barricade quickly. They have a pike stack over here. Pikes and spears. That's fine though. The attackers have the Rig Damna, or they should have some Rig Damna with ammo. Yeah, they do. They have a full ammo Rig Damna. They can use that to just cut through this, or they could just cut through it with melee if they want. They could do a bit of a push through. Sending the Rig Damna into melee, and that's fine, guys. These Rig Damna are actually decent. Look at that. They have 60 charge bonus, which is actually insane for a skirmisher. 20 attack, 25 damage. They have 60 armor. They're actually pretty heavily armored. 20 defense, good health. So yeah, they'll actually do okay in melee. They're not great, but they'll do okay. And especially if they get the charge bonus, which will modify their melee attack and stuff, they'll be able to do some decent damage. Where's the other skulls? Oh, okay, no. They had to turn around and deal with the Chosen Warriors. I guess that was the unit that was running away. They came back. Yeah, there we go. So the Rig Damna over here are gonna throw. They had 125 kills already. How much of ammo do they have? They still have a lot of ammo left. They have 9 ammo left. Javis over here trying to do some counter skirmishing. Again, the Rig Damna are good though. They'll take some damage obviously, and it's good he's not throwing back at them. It's not worth throwing back at them because they're protected by the you know, by the castle walls. So it's much better just to throw out the pikes and spears. 250 kills. Oh my god. Yeah, this pike stack's absolutely demolished. Honestly, you don't even need to waste any more ammo on it. You can just charge in some infantry. You don't even need the normal 3 units I would recommend. Could probably do with like 1, maybe 2. Then again. Free kills are free kills, so why not? My gosh. Look at these skirmishers. Oh my god. 336 kills. Beautiful job with that unit of skirmishers over there. The Royal Skulls cleaned up the warriors, and the second unit is ready to go and do some damage if they want to. General is moving up here as well. Do they have any skirmishers left, the defenders? I don't think so, no they don't. If they have some skirmishers, they could have maybe got some damage off. Look at the balance of power right now. It's in the defense. It's basically even. 2,400 men defending to 2,200 men attacking. Axes charging in over here against the spears. Axes, these Celtic axes will cut through them, no problem. Just get one of the Rig Damage to take over the front line so you can cycle. Oh, the Royal Skulls, yep, they're breaking. Oh, the pikes that broke came back. So he's trying to use the pikes to do something. Oh no, they're gonna get caught out anyway. I think? No? Nah, it's fine, they won't do much. Yeah, they're gonna get recharged, they're already wavering, they'll break. Pretty much instantly. What charge is that? You're just charging the wrong way. Okay, doesn't matter, the skulls broke over there. Yeah, spears are broken, now they're gonna have to prepare for the attackers to come through this barricade. They have a pike stack on the side as well, Nordic Spearmaster with some Nordic pikemen. Shouldn't be too hard for them to break through though. Yeah, they have 3 units of Saxon Jabbies. They can easily just Jabby this. If they didn't have it, then it would be a bit more harder. They would have to, you know, try push in with a couple units of melee. Actually, wait, no, never mind. They had the pikes. Yeah, they had their own pikes. They could easily just pike fight that and clear that out, no problem. But on this right side, it's pretty much clear. The Royal Skulls, everything are cleaned up. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing else hidden anywhere else. So they've got these units ready to push. Again, don't attack this yet because I mean, honestly, attack the barricade and kill it, sure, and then just sit back and wait. Or maybe don't do that actually, because the defenders could sally out over here once the barricade goes down and probably clean up all of that. So yeah, wait until you're ready with the rest of your army and they're ready to set up there. Let's just go to ×4 speed while we wait, because right now we're gonna wait for everything to push up. These pikes are gonna set up with the spears and then they're gonna try push forward. Royal Skulls, moving them to the back. They've got some pikes and spears on this side as well. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, they got their skirmishes here already. Okay, now they're moving to the side. Okay, now this is interesting. Let's go back to normal speed. Yep, okay, they're rushing their pike. No! Come on, guys, why? This is not how... I mean, I know it's a flank and they're scared, but... This is not... I mean, I guess... I mean, you either push up... Oh my god, what is this? What is this angle? You're shooting your own men in the back. You're shooting your own pikes in the back. But yeah, there's 2 ways to deal with this. One, you use infantry. You push these guys up to take over to fight on the front. You get these axes and the swords, and you charge into the side over here. You get 1 unit just to hold the pikes back, and then you break through either there or the front. That's the one way you do it with the infantry. Second way, you just use your skirmishers to clear them. If you're doing that, you need to get the skirmishers here, have a unit behind, so to charge forward if they try to attack your skirmishers, but right now just sitting and waiting like that is not good for you. On the other side, they're using their Rigdamna to take out the barricade. Got some skirmish over here breaking from the defenders. But I want to see how they use the ammo over here. That's going to be important for the attackers. Settlement damage is at 50% basically. That's -9 melee attack, morale, and defense. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now they're moving this back because they realize they don't have the infantry, I guess, or they don't want to use their remaining infantry to try to do a push in here with the imp. So they're going to try to use the skirmishes instead, get an angle over here, do as much damage as they can to the pikes. Rigdamna over here, barricades down to 70%. Okay, let's see. Are they going to throw? Seems like a pretty decent angle to me. Interesting. Okay, they're throwing like that. Weird angle, but fair enough. Smart play by the defenders. They got the elite Germanic archers in front, using them to tank the Jabby hits. Then again, the Jabbies have enough ammo to where that's not going to be an issue. Honestly, as the defenders, you have no skirmishers, and they do. So you need to be a bit aggressive over here. They barely have infantry. Honestly, what the attackers should do here, get these Royal Huskals, get that Royal Huskal, maybe not the Warlord, get the Godansman, get the out of ammo Jabbies, and just charge out over here. charge, yeah, look, they could have charged a unit of axes over there, sent 2 units of infantry to deal with the pikes and stuff over there, and pushed everything else out this way. And they would be able to clear all of this out. 3 units of jabbies that would be killed, or maybe the attackers would be able to run them away in time, but either way, they have to do something. Yeah, no, they should have pushed out. Look at this. What is this? This is horrible. This is horrible. The reaction from the attackers here was terrible.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Yeah, they should have done that. 1 spear, 2 axes, 2 swords, or a sword and 2 jabbies out this way. They could have done so much damage. Engage these guys with the jabbies that would hold long enough and kill them slowly over time. Get the 2 axes and the swords just to run straight down here and do as much damage as possible. If these guys try to throw, they're going to do a lot of friendly fire. I mean, they're trying to do it now a little bit with the out of ammo skirmishers only, but yeah. Not really worth it. Over on this side, they're taking the barricade and they just have their pike stack sitting on the front. Trying to charge out with the archers, counter charge by the axes. Try to pull the archers back, they're gonna get caught out. Losing a lot of men over there. That is very well worth it for the attackers. They got like, what, I don't know, 40 kills for free, I think, on that unit. Honestly, just put your first skirmisher and just let them throw it, whatever. Because it's come to the point where the defenders don't have much left. If they keep trying to use up all their skirmishers like that, and you kill all those units, you're going to end up army lossing the last couple of units. You may not even have to fight these Royal Escalls before they all die to army losses. Oh my god. This again, come on. Come on, guys. You can't keep doing this. Yep, the other side there's no action. If we're just watching this, let's pause all this. Okay, they're throwing. I think they're still trying to throw at the pikes. Honestly, just throw at these jabbies. Kill them. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. The Nordic jabbies are charging through. They're charging through the axes. They're gonna take the push through damage. Yeah, they're down to 90 men already. Nordic axes are picking up a hell of a lot of kills. Nearly 400 kills on that unit. Yep. The Nordic jabbies are breaking. And soon, army losses are gonna affect these guys. Okay, they pushed up their spears and the pikes. Got their axes over there. That's a two pretty healthy. Okay, no, one healthy and chosen warriors, King's Warband, and then a very depleted King's Warband. Now they're setting what defenders, what are you doing? It's too late now to do that because now they got their pikes and the spears just looking there. Before that, they were sitting on the side. They were sitting on the side and they were looking in. They weren't doing that much damage. And they're not attacking on this side either. If you're going to do anything there, you have to do something there as well. You have to have the attack going on both sides. Honestly, why aren't they? These guys only have 1 pike unit. Yeah, okay, I don't know. These attackers, I'm not sure what they're thinking. Right now, easiest thing to do, just leave your skirmishers there, let them get all their throws off, kill all these guys, honestly, it's fine. Just, you know, have something to protect if they charge out, like what they did. But don't take so long with the pikes. Just have a unit of axes, have a unit of swords. Let the skirmishers throw, use up their ammo, kill as much as they can. And then on this side, just charge in. Push your pike and your spear straight forward. You send some of these out of ammo skirmishers, the Rigdamnas, just send them along the side over here to, you know, deal with that. Send a sword on this side with an axe, and just push in. Push in, honestly. With the skirmish ammo, I think the attackers got this if they play this correctly. And if they lose it, I think that is on them. They're trying to get an angle here, but the axes are sitting in them. There's King's Warband in front. I don't think they're going to get a good angle. And they have a unit of King's Warband sitting in the back of the unit as well. Gorilla Skull's coming up. Trying to get a charge. Oh, Royal Skull's got to charge in on the pikes before the pikes set up. They are going to get side charged by the Nordic Axe Warriors though. Oh. Yep, defenders sending in all their Nordic Javis, sending in their Godin's Chosen. Oh, they had Godin's Chosen, bro. Why are they even worried about these pikes? Just kill them with the Godins. I mean, I guess they're worried about the Javis, which is fair enough. Yeah, I mean, now the defenders are trying to charge out. They should have done this so much earlier, guys. They don't have enough infantry to hold you over here. They should have charged out to clear this all up earlier. Now they're attacking on the side finally. Yep, so they got the Rigdomno going forward, holding this. They got the King's Warband and the other unit Rigdomno charging on the side. Now push up the spears and push up the pikes. Let the pikes and the spears fight this Godin's Warlord and get the swords and stop attacking on the flank. And these Javis aren't using any ammo up, oh my god. Honestly, they should have just let them engage in melee. That's fine. Just don't give them attack order. The Javis will still throw into a ton of damage. The Germanic archers charging the Javis. Honestly, these archers are probably getting more kills in melee than they got from actually shooting. Oh, yeah, Javis are just going to throw at them. Well, that's the end of that Elite Germanic archer unit. Let's have a look at this front line over here. Yeah, they should easily be able to clean this up. They have enough infantry and melee over here. And on this side, they should also. Actually, no, the defenders have a lot more. But with the skirmishes, they should be able to. What are they throwing at? Oh my god. Honestly, the skirmisher use has been so on and off. Like, there was one or two good uses, but right now, what are the Saxons doing? The Saxons play terribly, honestly. They're just, look at that, they're just killing their own, they're killing their own chosen warriors, they killed all their allies, King's Warband, and now you're gonna get charged. Now you're gonna run away. You have no infantry to hold, you're gonna get caught. Honestly, just set up Javis there, let them charge one, let the other one get throws off. Godin's Chosen chasing. 3 units of skirmishes just being wasted. They should have approached this attack so differently. So differently. I mean, I told you guys what they could have done. Ooh, their pikes are actually breaking over here. It's a pike beam. Oh yeah, the defenders didn't even use their pikes to cut through this. They sent their pikes back up and they just cleaned it out of their range. Celtic Warlord gonna try to flank around probably. Nope. They're just gonna charge in, okay. Are they getting army lost? Let's have a look. General dead, yep, because the gem died right at the start of the battle. Routing, casualties, okay, no army losses yet. When you do, you're gonna just see everything chain rock though. Oh, the Godin's Chosen over here went crazy. Yep, they're out of control. What are you doing with the skirmishes? Just leave the one unit here to throw, get this other unit up here, get some kills on these spears. I mean, they'll probably turn around, but still. If they turn around, you'll get a volley off. If you don't give them attack order, they'll probably wipe out the spears, no problem. There you'll get some throws off. Do something useful. Run, Godins, run! Godins caught the units. These guys would still throw. I don't know. I think they would give them. Are they giving an attack order? Are they going to throw? Oh yeah, they're still throwing. Yeah, the Godon's unit will die then. Yeah, they're down to 10 men. You have the 5 chosen warriors. Just send the 5 chosen warriors and throw. If you hit them in the back, hit them in the back.
A unit is running from the enemy.
This Godan chosen has 1 guy left. 258 kills though. Yep, okay. The defenders cleaned up the attack on this side. Everything died. All the skirmishes, the pikes, the spears, everything. And all the imp they had left. Okay, so this is going to be a defender victory then. Yeah. Defenders, honestly, the attackers could have won this. Ooh, that missile block coming in clutch. It's fine, just let them keep throwing. They'll break that unit. Yeah, honestly, the attackers should have won this because, yeah, they had slightly less troops, slightly fewer troops, but they had 3 skirmishes with ammo. They had 3 skirmishes with ammo, and they had enough infantry to kill everything the defenders had left. So that was a mistake on the attackers played this final assault not the greatest. I mean, it's fair. It was a hard assault, you know, and for a less experienced player, you know, they're not going to be sure what to do, you know, whether to charge in here, whether not to do it. But honestly, they could have won it. They should have had the skirmishes here, had an imp there, had a thing there. I don't know why they kept trying to maneuver their pikes back and forth. Pikes are not quick. Okay, just have the infantry, have the axes, let the skirmishers throw at anything they have an angle on, whether it was the pikes, whether it was the archers. Just let them throw and get as much kills as possible. If they charge out, then you just flank and hit the charging unit from both sides with the axes, with the swords. That's what they should have done. And on this side, yeah, I mean, fortunately, yeah, let's just ×2 speed this. Well, that's ×4 speed this. They're just going to run the skirmishers down.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
I'm just gonna get some couple kills, yeah. Imagine their general died though, that would be not good. Yeah, the Godansman charged in, yeah. These skirmishers are out of ammo. 200 kills though. This Javi has been ordered away. Why? You should just let them stand and throw.
Black Day.
Okay.
Our ally has been routed.
There we go. That is the Godans, I think, right? The Langobard player, yeah. Langobard player fully dead. It's up to the Royal Huskars from the Jutes against the Saxon Javis from the Saxons. This should be an easy win though. They're out of ammo, so the Royal Huskars will cut through these guys. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's end replay and have a look at the kills. Who was playing the Saxons? Weasel. The Weasel was playing the Saxons. My guy had a solid ambush ready. He fumbled the ambush though. The way that he attacked with those ambushing troops, he fumbled that. He also fumbled the skirmisher usage at the end. He could have done a lot better over there. As for the defenders, I mean, I think they played pretty well overall. Let's see, Danny. So he is the Langobards. Yeah, his archers basically did nothing. Waste of time on the archers over there. The one unit did okay, but 15 and 60 kills on an elite Germanic archer, where there's no enemy archers to counter you, and the only thing you have to worry about is skirmishes, he should have done way better. Godan's Chosen obviously doing good, 150, 180, 130, 120. Honestly, he should have done a lot better on those units. These two are the only ones that actually pulled their way, 300 and 250 there. Godansman, nothing great. Warslayer is nothing great. Young Wolves, nothing great. His general, 160 kills, that's not bad. Apex, let's see. Yeah, okay, so his skirmishes all did solid. 140, 180, 170. Also, it was 0-4, so why does everyone only have 3 skirmishes on the defender's side? Or maybe it was 0-4 for the attackers, 0-3 for the defenders. That just wasn't communicated to me in this replay submission. But Royal Huskars, 280 there, that's good. 200, not bad. 400, not bad at all, that's brilliant. 220, that's good. 180 is okay. 211, that's okay. Elite Nordic Warriors, yeah, they did fine. That, just got abused. Pikes did nothing, got absolutely killed along with the spears. For Weasel, let's see. Okay, Nordic Speedmasters, nothing. Pikes, yeah, not great. Chosen Warriors, 1, 2, 3 units doing okay. 1 good, 2 okay, everything else not great. Nordic Axe is doing fine. This unit did great. 500 kills. Wow. That's what he needed more of. Skirmishes, 2 units of them doing okay. The other 2 doing not really good. But even these 2 units that over here, they could have done so much better. As for the Abdanians from Dantiok, that's Alucard, 97 gold. Gallow Glasses all got a bit abused. King's Warband, not bad. 1, 2, or most of these King's Warband actually did pretty decent. Only 1 unit didn't. Celtic Axes also did really solid. Actually, yeah, Celtic Axes did really, really good. And the Rig Damna, these 2 units did amazing. This one, not so much. This one did okay. But yeah, the MVP for the attackers was definitely the Albanian player. The defenders both did good. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Konnichiwa.